So every airman comes to a point in their career where they have to ask themselves whether they want a commission or whether they want to stay enlisted for the rest of their career. For airmen who are actually trying to commission back into the same career field, there's an extra barrier there, however, because they actually have to consider whether or not they want to spend the time going back to tech school that they've already attended. This is not only a problem for them because they have already attended it, but they've also actually done the mission, and they have to consider the family aspect as well. This also comes into an issue because of the cost that it actually has for the Air Force. So unnecessarily, if we send an O1E back, say for 13 Sierra training, who's already been in the 1 Charlie 6 mission, it would unnecessarily cost the Air Force approximately $45,000. This is training that is meant to give them the basics. However, they've actually already done the mission, so there's really no point in sending them back. Solution, I would suggest having a Delta course. So it's going to be a course that is going to have the differences between the enlisted and the officer courses. And this is going to be comprised by a couple airmen, say, per career field. So maybe 300 hours worth of work, so approximately $7,500 to the Air Force as a cost. They will compile this all together. Good news is this material's already been created. We just have to parse out the material that is actually different. Once that material is created, then we would have 1, maybe 2 instructors assigned to actually teach that courseware. The courseware would range anywhere from, say, 3 days to anywhere to a few weeks. It also depends on the career field and the amount of material that's actually different between the enlisted and the officer courses. Also, I would suggest that the instructors are either ATC instructors if it's deemed necessary. However, I would actually suggest officers who have actually been in the career field and understand what is necessary for the new officers to know that it's going to be different for them. So overall, I would suggest that we come together, create a Delta course, and you have to keep in mind it's going to be, it's going to save the Air Force an extreme amount of money. Because if for one 13 Sierra who has a 6-month-long course, if it costs for them to go for $45,000, then imagine across the entire Air Force how much it costs. And also it takes away the manning. So there's that one seat that is being taken away by someone who's already gone through the training, who is just going through the training for the sake of giving a check mark for a requirement. So I feel like it is beneficial for us to pursue this because not only would it be financially beneficial for the Air Force, but it would also be beneficial for manpower purposes because it would put our people back into the mission faster who are already qualified for it.